Instagram post, I want to ask, ladies, what do you guys really want? Is it money? Is it love? But what is it? Because nobody's going to give you 100% what you want. Only thing I would want to know is, why do you guys make it seem like it? Oh, it's love. I'm falling in love. I can work with this person wherever they're at. But it's really about money all the time. Don't get me wrong. And this is for ladies and guys. We have to have money because it's very important. But it seems like the good guys that have a decent amount of money, they're doing their thing. They're not beating on women. They're keeping it simple. You guys are bypassing that. And the guys who have millions that will cheat and beat on you, this is what you're chasing, and then saying guys are no good. They don't treat you right. This and that, blase, blase. But let's look at this video that was on Instagram real quick, so we can see how women are contradicting themselves when it comes to saying it's not all about money. Let's just watch this.
Says that you're worth $350 million.
Not exactly that one, but yeah.
So, this is a guy, I think he's Russian. And supposedly somebody put out that he was worth $350 million. Ladies, you don't know this guy from a can of paint. But y'all throwing yourself at him. Or y'all would throw yourself at a guy like this. But a guy who says, oh, I'm making about 90K, 100K a year, or even 80K a year. I have my own place, own car. I'm doing well for myself. You'll say that's not enough. Y'all won't be flooding his DM. So let's go over what we see here. This is a day later after he came on that Kendra G show. Now, I don't know if this is real, but actually real, but this is really what's going on, though. Let's just put it that way, because it's not always guys can show women all flooded up in their DMs. It's usually the women that can show that guys are all flooded up in their DMs. But look how crazy this is. Good morning, handsome. Hey, saw you on the Kendra G show. Hey, saw you on the Kendra G show. Look at this. Look at this. Good morning. And then the majority are black women. It's not a black man y'all chasing. So you see what it is when guys are turning around and telling guys, hey, don't even deal with these women or take them serious until you get your money up, you're in a stable place, or whatever the case may be. And I would advise the women to do the same thing. You don't have to be richer than a man, but just have some stability to be taking care of yourself. And not only take care of yourself, don't be coming in a relationship with a whole bunch of debt. Because when you do that, you guys want to do stuff together, build a business together. You can't put in because you have debt. A lot of people, this is men and women. You guys say, well, I can take care of myself or this and that, which is true. And we're all adults. But when we're coming with debt, it's much harder. And then bringing it on the other person, it's not going to work out, especially if that person is good with their finances. That's the only issue. Look at this. Have you had a black girl? I have a good black girl for you, Tony. You minded African? Hello, I saw you on the Kendra G show. So we can't say women are not acting desperate too. Look at this. Look at the niggas shit. Flooded. Fine, I'll settle for a Lamborghini. Hey, how are you? Saw you on the Kendra She show. This is crazy. Now, how many women on here are actually under that want to be with this $350 man? I bet if he's a abuser, he's talking shit to y'all all the time. He's not loving. I think his shit still would have been flooded. But lady, this is why men are confused. Because y'all say y'all want one thing, but then a man that has money is doing the total opposite. Is like all that shit goes out the window. All those demands y'all were talking about go out the window. The man can treat you how he want. Please tell me, somebody explain that to me. Look at that. Saw you on the Kendra G. Saw you on the Kendra G. That is crazy. And these will be the same women on there telling black men, oh, that's why they run the white women. That's why they run the white women. And then I bet you some of the 80% of them don't even like white men, but they're in his comments. You see what money does? Do you see how money makes people act? And this is why some people are stingy with their money, or some people use their money to attract you and treat you like shit afterwards. Look at this. Look at this. I think he slid through about 100 profiles. And this is why they say just get your money and they'll chase you. Why does it have to be like that? I do not know, but I was gonna say, ladies and fellas, before y'all get into relationships or try to get serious with people, have your shit together. Both of y'all. Don't be in debt. Have money saved up, or just be responsible with your money. Because a lot of times y'all get into these one night stands and all this stuff, y'all end up having babies. Y'all ain't have no money to be having sex in the first place. So to not be having money and being irresponsible at the same time is just, at the end of the day, all those women in his comments are just trying to be saved. It's not because they're financially stable, they don't have debt. They're just trying to be saved. They don't like this guy. They know damn well they would not be in his comments. It seems like I don't know. It seems like with these relationships these days, it seems like we have to go back to high school, where everybody's on the evil playing field. Nobody got money. Nobody got nothing. Y'all going off of looks. And then we find out who is who. But before we even know if we have money or not, we are building a report. We're not having no sex, no nothing. We're just building a report as friends to see how we act in certain situations, see who we are. But fellas, at the end of the day, before y'all start entertaining or trying to stop leading women on, knowing you ain't got no money, no nothing, don't waste their time. And ladies, if a man if a man has interest or whatever, you know you ain't got no money, you know you in debt, you know you're not gonna bring any value to this man but having fun, do not bother him either. Because remember, men are trying to come up because they eventually want to have a family, get married, and they have to take care of that family because y'all don't want to go 50-50. It's different for you women. Y'all are paying and coming up just to take care of yourselves. You see it plenty of times. They'll have their own money. It's not all the time, but plenty of times both of them will have their money, but you're not spending your money. The man is spending all his money. And then depending on what type of woman you are, he's gonna be fucked at the end of the day. So everybody, before y'all get into these relationships, get y'all shit together. So when somebody comes to you, you can't tell them shit. You can pick up your stuff and go about your business. This is why they tell men don't go 50-50. Certain men might not go 50-50 because, say y'all live in an apartment together, y'all get into a fight, the woman got to roll. She got to get kicked out because you're not doing 50-50. I'm paying all the bills. You got to go. And if the woman is broke, she got a bad mentality with money, she's screwed at the end of the day. This is why I tell women they got to get their money together and be able to save. Because you're going into these relationships and then demanding that the man got to go 100 and giving all this stuff that he got to do. And then when he's tired with you, you got to go. If you have money in your hand or whatever, it'll be nothing for you just to pick up and go. So, guys, let's be careful out there again. But hit that subscribe button for me. It's your boy PrimeTimePat. Peace.